Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Kenji, back for a new podcast video. And today we have special guests. We have Icy. You want to say hi, Icy?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
We got Inferno.
What's up, guys?
We got NINDOXSOUL.
Yo, shot baby, it's NINDOXSOUL here.
And we got SPRITE YENA.
Evening, everyone.
So today we're gonna be talking about 6-year anniversary, LR Frieza, and Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. So, but first we're gonna talk about Frieza. So, before his EZA, any comment about him?
I don't want to go first. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
So before EZA, I mean, this guy's already still pretty good, especially if you have like level 10. You can still be hitting like 4 mil attacks. That's pretty easily with cooler on rotation. So yeah, he's still pretty good, and he can have like up to like 100 something K. I forget exactly how much, but 100 something K defense with like the level 10 links. So yeah, he's still really good now. So with this EZA, it'd be really cool to see.
This is the part when I cut in. Yeah, so this Frieza's a fucking monster. You said 4 million attack stat, which was not too far. That you're actually off a little bit. It's actually 5.2. He caps at 5.2 million attack stat, and he has 150k defense max. So for a unit that came out 4 fucking years ago, I mean yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
EZA will be such a good buff for the diabolical villains or inhuman deeds category, however you want to call it. And like also like Dragon Ball Seekers, Planet Namek Saga.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
and like
I mean, as much as a buff as it's gonna be for those, I didn't mean to cut you off. I feel it's gonna be a buff like for most people are just gonna use them on a cooler team or Wicked Bloodline or transformation boost. So I mean, he's just gonna be a free busted unit, which is crazy in my opinion.
And honestly, he feels like, if I'm gonna be honest, I like the way he's looking. He's way better than LR Billy, in my opinion. Like he's gonna be like strong as a summonable LR. Like he got one of the best links for a free-to-play unit. Strongest clan in space, universe most malevolent. Damn, I can't pronounce that. Universe most malevolent, some shit like that. You know how to say it, Nindo? Say it. Say it, Nindo.
I can't say.
Universe's most malevolent.
Yes.
There we go. Right,
Yeah. Yeah. You got metamorph. Wow, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Metamorphosis, thirst for conquest, big bad bosses, which is a huge one. That's really good for LR Frieza. Fear and faith and legendary power. And he gets about 100k defense before the EZA. So just imagine how. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Like I was saying, just imagine how strong he's gonna hit and how good his defense is gonna look. He's probably gonna be like one hell of a free-to-play unit. He's probably gonna be like hitting. If I'm gonna estimate, he's probably gonna hit about 7 million. I'm betting on 7 million. What about you guys?
So you got anything to say, Yenna, before I tear through this fucker and how strong he's gonna be?
Oh yeah, sure. I gotta say, I don't think I actually have this guy like fully maxed out yet on my account, but considering what they did with like the Tech Super Saiyan Goku LR and how good his EZA is, I mean, I have pretty.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What?
No, you took the words right out of my mouth. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, but yeah, considering how good they made the LR Tech Super Saiyan Goku, I have high hopes for this Frieza. And if they do something like wacky, like the Tech Goku, he buffs the ally's crit chance during that turn. So if the Frieza has like something similar, then or like even like a supporting buff, that would make him extremely good.
So like Tech Goku right now, if I like Rito specifically, Right now, we're just gonna skip the leader skill. Nobody looks at that shit. So he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12th key. Causes mega colossal damage to enemy allies. Attack plus 30% and a chance to perform a critical hit for 1 turn by 10%. On his 18 key. Passive skill, attack and defense 59%, plus an additional key and defense 59%. Should I keep reading? Basically this Goku went from a flat boost to getting 152% attack when doing an Ultra Super. Now, if you slap that on a fucker like Frieza with the links he has,
he's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. First, you gotta think realistically. Dokkan knows what it's doing sometimes, so they're not gonna make some easy A's as good as others. And for example, what's a good example?
Broly in Super 17.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that, to be honest. I was trying to find an example where, well, it doesn't matter. That's exactly what I mean. Some easy A's just aren't as good as others. So I mean, there's a chance they may indeed give him a bad passive, because if they give a passive anywhere near Super Saiyan Goku to Frieza, I don't think people understand how hard this guy's gonna be hitting. He's literally gonna be able to reach like a 10 million attack stat easily. I promise you that. I promise you.
Especially with
Me, I'm trying to remember something. What the Frieza number is exactly, because I think that's what he's gonna get for his passive.
like the passive, the theme boost or whatever.
Yeah. Like 5'2", 5'3", 530,000 or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Maybe, yeah, it might be that.
What are you guys talking about? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just
Frieza
saying like
number.
Yeah, the Frieza
Like
number.
530, right? Because it was like his power level was like 530.
Oh yeah, 530,000.
Oh, power level. Okay.
I think it could be close to that number for his passive.
So like themed around his passive. Okay, yeah. I mean, Dokkan does that often when they have like themed passives, but that's cool that you brought that up.
You want to give him 530k attack percent.
Nah. I hope not.
But like,
You give him a bunch of 53% buffs.
wait.
I just feel like they won't make it.
Okay.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Wait. Okay, so I didn't know Frieza have damage reduction on his super.
What?
Frieza have damage. Yeah, for super attack, he lowers enemy attack and defense by 20% for 3 turns. They could buff that.
Oh, has damage lowering it. Come on, Kenji, come on.
Yeah, but like they could buff that. They could buff that on his super.
Yeah, they could definitely turn it to greatly lower his attack and defense, because it'd be crazy. But let's compare Goku, for example. So before his was what are we looking at? The 18 key. Okay. So before his was causes mega colossal damage to enemies, allies attack 30% for 1 turn, and now it's causes mega colossal damage to enemy, allies attack 30%, and chance of performing a critical 10% hit for 1 turn. So they only added like one little thing to it. So yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't be a massive change, but like you said, they'll probably still debuff the enemy by like more than what he's doing now, which to me isn't really necessary. But the team he's gonna be on anyway, but it would help, yeah, for sure.
Especially for extreme battle mode, bro. For ESPR.
Easily.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Okay, that's it for Frieza. You wanna go on Gogeta?
I mean, yeah, we might as well go to the.
Yeah, I have some choice words for Dokkan's decision with that.
Let's let Yen talk a little bit. Yes, talk a lot. I'd rather him talk about this one first.
Okay, so I'm a pretty big fan of Gogeta, I have to say. So I was hoping that whenever they would drop like a new Super Saiyan for Gogeta, they would have it start as like a fusing unit, and like we would have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and then they would fuse into Gogeta. So that way, you would have 2 different Gogeta units that would have, or two differently named Gogeta units, so you could run them together. And then like once the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets EZA, which I mean that'd be pretty far into the future, but it would happen. then he wouldn't have to like compete with a different Gogeta for like a spot on the team. But of course they decided to just throw out a new one and do exactly what I hoped they wouldn't do.
Yeah, I could definitely see where you're coming from. That sucks.
Now, as much as I see where you're coming from, I feel where you're coming from. Like, I get it completely. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has been asked for like 3 years now. So, it's not necessarily that I disagree with you. It's that I feel like his EZA would be like so far down the line that him coming now isn't that big of an issue, because let's think about that. Let's think about that one unit we all have in our box that we just don't look at. We just pass by them every time. They just have a shiny rainbow star. We're just gonna pass by this guy. Like, when's the last time anybody in here like actually used Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
Hey yo, I can't relate. I don't have it.
You being serious? What?
Yes.
I got
No, I think you mentioned that last time.
I didn't. Wow, I'm surprised actually.
I have like 2 dupes. I use them often, but not as often as I like to.
I got 3 dupes.
I have a rainbow on my global. That's it.
I got him 3 dupes. And he hits.
Yes, you. Sorry.
He hits.
No. Let's say. I'm sorry. We're cutting each other off here.
Okay. But he hits pretty decently, but his defense is alright. But you know what? Since he's actually the first category lead, he could get an EZA in the future after the 120 leads. So yeah, he could be like fusion category 170 up attack, defense, and health. So that can work.
Like, I was thinking of playing the long game where they get all the 120s out of the way, and then they lead in with Gogeta and Omega, because, like, they were the first. So then, that would be pretty cool, but, unfortunately...
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that, by the time, the Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets his EZA, assuming his EZA would be better than the one that's coming out, be better than the new unit that's coming out, because of how long it will be until he gets it.
Yeah, that's true. And we don't know what they're gonna do to this new Gogeta, honestly. So his active, okay, let's say his active skill is where he turns serious. So I have no idea what that means. I don't know what they're gonna do for Gogeta. Are they gonna give him like a Big Bang Kamehameha or some other melee super attack? So I'm just curious, what's his active skill, super attack? Go ahead.
I was thinking like either like a stat boosting one or something like crazy like Jiren's. If they wanted to go with almost like a rage mode thing, they could, but I don't see that happening.
You know what they could do? Because like the entire anime, well, I have 2 things to say actually. The entire anime, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was literally playing with Omega. So if they want to turn it into like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets serious, they could literally just have an animation of him just standing up and like posing, and he's like getting serious now. He's gonna fuck with your head.
Bro,
that's literally all he can do.
I would love to see that.
Because you know that image where he's like literally like sitting down while like Omega's throwing a fucking minus energy ball like at him. He's just sitting there staring at it. So
he's just chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling like. So I'm like, and the other thing is I like the fact that Sprite YENA is here. I definitely check out his Twitter because like this guy makes very cool Dokkan cards. Like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you made had me thinking like the current Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's based around like, you know, bringing light to darkness and stuff like that, peerless gleam, shining, brimming justice. Like when you were making the card, I remember talking to you and we were talking about the name. It revolved around like getting rid of negative energy.
Oh yeah, like plus energy of justice, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that makes me think that his passive is going to be like primarily based around like debuffing the fuck out of any extreme unit in front of you. So I mean, and Super Saiyan 4 Tech Gogeta like already close to does that. It was better before. Like right now he debuffs extreme enemies by attack and defense 20%. It was better before, but like I feel like they're gonna make that way higher, like extremely higher.
Yeah.
What is it? One other thing about him that I wanted to bring up was earlier me and Inferno were talking about this, his leader skill. So personally, few leader skills I think he could lead. I don't think they're gonna do a new category, because if they do, like, can you possibly think of what they could do? I can't. But
I mean, Super Saiyan 4 would be pretty tiny, but it's possible.
they could do that. That's definitely possible. But what I was thinking, it was probably gonna be something like, I don't think they're gonna do fusion again either. I think they're gonna finally bring back the final trump card category, because they haven't done that yet at all. I feel like that would be a good unit. Kamehameha, final trump card. If he has the Big Bang Kamehameha, they'll probably bring back the Kamehameha category and final trump card, which would be
that's a
amazing.
nasty combo. That is a nasty combo.
Like,
I think he needs to win Shadow Dragon Saga.
Like, okay, if I had to choose between two, like, it either just, for me, no Shadow Dragon Saga. I mean, for me, we're past the point where we could just literally throw GT as a category and it wouldn't be broken, because we have Realm of Gods, we have Transformation Boost. We just have so many broken categories that just shouldn't exist. They do, fortunately. Yeah, but if this guy leads like 170% final trump card, I'll be fine with that. I'll be completely fine with that, honestly. I think that's perfect, to be honest.
I agree.
Because right now, by Vegeta and Gogeta, it's only 150%, so 170% would be cool indeed.
They lead it well at 152, so a 170 in any regard is going to make them.
The team will be even crazier than it is.
Pretty freaking disgusting. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I just thought of something. Listen. Oh yeah, so Gogeta, his typing, I wonder what that's gonna be. I really wonder what they're gonna make his typing. I'm thinking they could do AGL.
Yeah,
AGL.
Because Dokkan tends to like we have like the int Rage Trunks, right? And then the new iteration, so to speak, was the Tech Trunks. They tend to like make the new versions of older characters have their typing weak to the older versions, so I definitely see AGL happening.
It's actually
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just going through the most recent TURs. That has me thinking now.
Yeah, I think
Gohan was Tech, right? They want to do Tech again.
Yeah, they might do AGL. I agree. And
STR don't need it, so I think STR is out of the picture. Like, STR don't need more buffs.
Yeah, STR is nuts.
It's too stacked. I think, honestly, if I was to choose, I would have gone Int, because I think Int needs it the most of them all. But
Int. Yeah, it gotta be Int.
Like that, plus Super Gogeta getting his EZA is gonna be a nasty combo.
Oh, them on rotation together?
Oh, Int? You talking about Int?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got him Rainbow. Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Me too. I have a rainbow. Well, I have my global done, so I'll have to wait. But like, still.
I think I got 2 dupes.
Good dupe in him.
That makes me think about something. I wonder how good they link now, like the current Gogeta with the Ink Gogeta. I wonder how good they link now, because I'm assuming the links aren't going to change much. I don't know if they're going to give him Saiyan Roar, to be honest.
That is one thing I wanted to address, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, of course I don't mind. We're all here to talk.
Alright, cool, thank you. So I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but some of like the Kamehameha units that are like on the category don't have the link, or they don't need to have the link. So like as the most recent example, like the LR Majin Buu Gotenks, he has like a Kamehameha super attack, and he's on the category, but he doesn't have the link.
Yeah.
So
As long as it's in the super attack name, I think, right?
Yeah, it's the super attack name that like determines that. So what they could do is have like the same exact link set as like the tech one, but just swap Kamehameha out for Saiyan 4, and that'd be perfect.
Jesus Christ, the combos you can. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I mean, one of the reasons why I hated Super Saiyan 4 Tech Gogeta, I'm not trying to trash on him. I feel like I'm trashing on him. I am. He's trash. But one of the reasons I hate him the most is because never had Saiyan Roar, so I'm like, I cannot pair this fucking with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and like Vegeta. It sucks so much. So I mean, like you know, Dokkan's weird with Link sometimes. Like if you have one unit with Saiyan Roar and you have another unit with Saiyan Roar, and they literally like touch the tips and transform and fuse, would they not still have Saiyan Roar? I mean, am I speaking out of like logic here? Like, I just hope he has Saiyan Roar. Honestly, I don't see why they wouldn't give it to him this time.
Yeah, Links and Dokkan have always been like a little less strict compared to categories. Like the AGL Vegeta and Bulma doesn't have Super Saiyan, as opposed to the Tech one, or not the Tech, the SDR one. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's weird situation, honestly. We can't really put it like that.
Was looking it up as we were talking. The Int Gogeta and the old Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think they share, I think it's 5 links. It's really good, yeah.
They share 4, they share Super Saiyan over
Yeah, 4. They don't share shotgun speed. Yeah.
Okay, so one reason why they don't share another link is prepare for battle. I forgot Gogeta doesn't have prepare for battle. Do you think they're gonna give Gogeta prepared for battle this time? Honestly?
I honestly hope not. I mean, I guess it would help him with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, but I also wanted Shocking Speed to stick around.
Because honestly, they
need
don't give
prepare for battle.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying he doesn't need prepare for battle because he has Overnight Flash and GT. I don't use it.
Because I guess most of the teams he's gonna be on doesn't really make it matter anyway. Because he's gonna be around Fusion anyway. Pretty much every Fusion has Fuse Fight. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, Fusion has like no key struggle.
Yeah, they pretty good. It's key.
Kenji, you're alive by the way, right? I hope you're like not dead.
Yeah, I'm alive, bro. I'm just letting you guys talk. Okay, there's also a new free-to-play Grade 8 Vegeta that will transform into Super Saiyan 4 from episode 55, which is pretty interesting. A free-to-play Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. We never had a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 before, so this will be the first time. And surprisingly, it's Vegeta, not Goku, which I'm not disappointed because Vegeta is my favorite character. So yeah, I'll take the Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 free-to-play. So and this also Shadow Dragon obtainable from the news story event, centered around the final.
Hold on, Sparky. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Alright, try talking now.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so basically this is centered around the finale of the Shadow Dragon saga. So that's mean this is not the end of GT, because we're gonna get way more. Yo, wait.
You know I'm an honest guy and I keep 100 with you all the time. Try leaving the voice chat and coming back.
Alright. Give me a second, man.
While we fix that mic, we can continue talking about Gogeta. I mean, we brushed over his links. He's pretty much gonna have the same categories, nothing else.
Alright.
Okay, he's back. Okay, alright.
Okay, you guys can hear me now just fine, right?
Sound way better.
Yeah, you're good.
Great. Okay, so like I was saying, there will be a new free-to-play Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 card, and so it's Grade 8 into transforming Super Saiyan 4 from the episode 55 of the Shadow Dragon saga, obtainable from this new story event centered around the finale of Shadow Dragon saga. So this is not the end of GT content, and I believe we're still gonna get more because we never got a revamped GT 17, so we could possibly see that in the future of next year. But I'm guessing around Shadow Dragon saga for 400 million downloads. maybe. If not, they might do Gogeta and Janemba. But I'm hoping for GT next year, honestly, because Gogeta and Omega gonna be like 4 years old already. So I can see that happening. What do you guys think?
Now,
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Vegeta's guaranteed. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think it's possible we could see GT for the Worldwide Celebration next year. It's possible, but it'd probably be like is it Goku and Vegeta that transforms into Gogeta?
Yeah.
Omega? But yeah, Super Gogeta and Janemba are also 2 units that haven't came back in a long time. So they're either probably going to be like Golden Week or something, or they're going to be the Worldwide Celebration. Probably be New Year's. New Year's, yeah, it's possible.
The thing with me is for Janemba, and Gogeta, they're gonna have to like definitely be transformation units, because these easy A's coming for them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fucking disgusting. I mean, let's be honest, if they easy A the TURs and then they just drop like TURs right after, people would be really upset. I'd be upset personally. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely see them being transformation units if that happens. What I was gonna say is that Vegeta's confirmed to turn into a Super Saiyan 4?
Yeah. Great Ape.
What the fuck?
Wait, so I'm sorry to interrupt, but so the SSR is GT Vegeta, Great Ape, and the TUR is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta?
No, okay, so the free-to-play Vegeta card is gonna be Great Ape, and then he's gonna transform into Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, so it's gonna be a monkey on your screen and he transforms afterwards. Okay.
So he starts as a Great Ape.
That'd be
That's
interesting.
gonna be our first Great Ape unit of screen. That's a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie.
He could get an easy A too.
I mean, it's in Great Ape mode, so
That's gonna be crazy. I mean, that's gonna be our first time being able to swap between like small units and Great Apes. You're just gonna swap between and have a small unit and a fucking ape like taking up half your screen. So I mean, that's gonna be a little weird.
How would that work? That's
Yeah.
Wait,
Would
I've
they
never
make
seen-
his Great Ape different and treat it like a normal unit?
I've never seen that shit in my life. Like, is he gonna transform like for the first time? I don't know. I feel like he's gonna transform on like spot. Like, you know how like Brienne does it?
Yeah.
oh yeah, that could be true.
yeah.
So he could do that, and then like after the Giant Ape is over, he could revert into Super Saiyan 4. Well, not revert, but turn into.
Because what would his fucking super attack even be? He didn't even do anything in there. He literally
Yeah,
just
he
fucking
never did it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just like grabs Goku and then just talks about pride.
Almost Vegeta things.
For part 2, I think they might do Omega Shenron, like Ella Omega Shenron, because we obviously gonna get a transforming Sin at one point, so I can see Ella Omega Shenron for part 2.
Yeah, so guy Luca Dokkan on Twitter, I'm pretty sure you guys all know him. He's one of like my favorite like not leakers, but as far as like confirming information or giving his opinion, he's right a lot of the times. So he basically said part 2 is probably most likely gonna be Omega, like you said. But like I don't know how to say this. It's gonna be weird for me to see TUR Gogeta than an LR Omega. If that makes sense. It's not
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want Omega, but it's like it's the same thing with Namek Goku and like Full Power Frieza, how they just dropped Namek Goku, then they dropped the extra Full Power Frieza. I'm like, it's kind of awkward. I mean, they should kind of be side and side dual Dokkan Fest, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, too.
They do that.
What I was thinking, or this is kind of going back to like a fan made card that I like collabed in, but it was titled Sin Shenron and then Shadow Dragons. So it was basically Sin and then all the other Shadow Dragons with it. And it did transform, like assimilated into Omega Shenron himself. But what they could do is just release Sin Shenron Shadow Dragons and just leave it at that. And I think that would still work.
Yeah, they could do that.
honestly, I do want him to. I do want him to be a transformation. I'll be honest, because like, I'm not saying STR Omega is completely relevant still, or like physical Omega is still. Well, I feel like physical Omega and STR Omega are so relevant. So like, if they, let's say they made like let's say they just made it plain old Omega, like, who would his fucking linking partner be? Like, the Sin Shenron is pretty ass. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
So if they just straight up make it Omega, he's just gonna be sitting there, a powerful. It's just gonna be like Bojack. They just dropped him with no partner. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, I have the Tech Nova Shenron rainbowed in full easy, but I mean, he's not gonna give him fierce battle.
Yeah, he's not
Still
gonna
give him support though.
Yeah. But like with Omega, you really can't fuck up his link. So like it'd be completely identical links. So I mean, I feel like just make him send Shenron, call it a day, and just don't make Omega off the jump, please.
Yeah.
Pretty please.
What about Easy A's though?
Oh, you mean like a part 2?
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta easily, in my opinion. With the way they're going, with the grade 8, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is getting easily.
Oh.
In my,
That's why.
Oh yeah, and I got him Rainbow.
Imagine they Easy A the physical Sin.
if they, you know what?
Oh.
The Easy A Majub.
Wait, does the physical Sin Shenron EZA with? No, he does with SDR Omega Shenron's metal, so that could happen.
You know what?
Yeah.
I wanted that Shenron to get easy for so long. I mean, he has potential. He really. I mean, he's a pretty basic unit. I'll shut up for now. I look at his passive. 1 second.
I think he debuffs. I'm not.
Yeah, I think he debuffs or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, Majub.
Yeah.
Wait, that Majub, the SDR one's from the Shadow Dragon saga, so yeah, that could work.
Yes, he is from that. Although I think he'd probably Easy A in a celebration where like they made like a full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
From the. Oh, yeah.
Like he'd Easy A in a celebration if they make that a Dokkan Fest. Like maybe that's Saiyan Day or something.
Oh yes.
Oh, true. If we're wrong about it, and the free to play turns out to like start as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then maybe they could set up for AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's EZA with a farmable one. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I could see that.
So like, for example, like Omega Shenron and Sin Shenron, they basically share every link besides Shocking Speed. So that's why I like Shenron, because he's basically getting like every single attack link off on Omega. So like if they Easy A this guy, that combo is gonna be like it's gonna be a little nutty. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna like it a lot. So that's
So this new Gogeta, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna buy him with coins back on a little bit after the 6th year anniversary because I'm gonna skip his banner.
maybe when he comes back after like 7 months.
It's gonna be after the anniversary, the Dokkan Fest right after it.
Now speaking about
Beerus.
his banner, what do you guys think his banner is gonna look like?
Oh,
Well,
Yikes.
it's gonna have the tech one.
definitely his tech counterpart.
It's
That
Gohan.
should be on it.
Future Gohan gotta come back.
It's like the tech Goji, just the consolation prize.
Oh man, Tech Gogeta. I don't want to see him in the banner. They might do that.
It's gotta be on it.
He's gonna 100% is gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's
I
Yeah.
won't be mad. I don't have a rainbow, but I know Kenji.
Oh,
He said he does.
Imagine it's just like they do Tech Gogeta, Physical Omega, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, GL Vegeta.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Comment on that.
That's trash.
Yeah.
I would. I
We're gonna
barely
put
have any of
Kefla.
those
Kefla's gonna
units.
come back. It's probably there. Probably gonna be.
Oh no. I don't want to pull Kefla.
Oh yeah, Kefla is coming back.
No.
Don't you wanna pull Kefla?
I don't like Kefla. On her banner, all I wanted was Android 13. After I got him, I just stopped.
I prefer Android 13 over Kefla.
Yeah, man, I needed to beat the Legendary Goku event and have a good leader.
Yeah, I don't have him yet, so I could use 13.
Just having like something on any of these banners besides Kefla.
Now, what I was gonna say, like how you guys were talking about, like I know you guys were joking, but for some people, as weird as it may seem, they don't have these old EZA units. So like when what banner was that? 350 million downloads. That's what just passed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So when the ticket banner first dropped, I was excited because like. Okay, when 300 million downloads came, and I saw the 120 units on the banner, I was like, fuck me, I don't want to pull these guys, get them off my screen. But when like 350 came, I'm like, oh shit, these guys are getting EZAs now. I totally go for a copy of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I mean, I don't think necessarily getting these units on the banner would make it bad. Of course, it would be bad for a lot of people who like whale and have these units rainbow, but for like a lot of people who are like, let's say for instance, like new to the game or don't whale as much, pulling Super Saiyan 4 AGL Vegeta wouldn't be so bad because it's pretty common that an EZA for one of these guys is like inbound. So it's basically going to be like a complete new unit anyway, in my opinion. So I wouldn't mind it.
And another thing too is that Chain Battle opens up a greater opportunity for you to like hold on to older copies, so you can run them as like supporters. Because I know for like the Broly one on Global, I had my like the TUR EZA Goten, and then I had the SSR on it too.
Yeah,
so that definitely helps.
I don't fill my copies no more because apparently they're useful now. So.
You guys want to go on the last one, 6-year anniversary? I don't want to make the video too long.
That's fine with me.
All right. Yeah. So the SP award for the 6-year anniversary Dokkan is Ultra Instinct. So that's mean Ultra Instinct Goku is basically confirmed. It doesn't say Ultra Instinct sign, so this potentially could be like a standalone Ultra Instinct Goku. If it's not, it could be like Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct sign, and then Ultra Instinct. But I honestly want to see a standalone Ultra Instinct Goku for the 6th year.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna speak last on this because people are probably gonna hate me for what I'm gonna say. So I'll let you guys talk about Mirai Goku for a little bit before I.
Something tells me he didn't want Ultra Instinct as 6th year.
No, yeah, but of course I wanted another Goku. No, go ahead, guys, talk. I'll wait.
Go for it, Bruno.
It should be straight up just Ultra Instinct, not Ultra Instinct sign. Because we have an LR Ultra Instinct sign and we can't be replacing LRs this quick. We can't be doing that.
Yeah, we can't have it. I think that's why they made Ultra Instinct, so he could have like a linking partner. I don't know. It's Jiren. I don't think they're gonna do they might do another Jiren, but like a lot of people want Evolution Vegeta. But personally, I honestly want Jiren to full power Jiren, like a transforming Jiren. But I know a lot of people is gonna hate on me for that one. But Evolution Vegeta, I'll agree with that.
No, the reason why I don't hate at you for all is because like I love LR Jiren. He's a fucking monster. He's a hot potatoes, crazy. But I feel like he's lacking in the animation department. I feel like he's lacking in what he could have been like doing. I feel like he definitely should have been a transformation unit. So like when I first like saw that he had an active skill, I'm like, he's already angry. So I mean, how much more angry can he get? So, I mean, it would have been much better, in my opinion, if he was in a Pride Trooper suit and they actually showed him, like, breaking out of it, and that was full power Jiren. But instead, they just gave you full power Jiren off the jump and just threw him on a table and gave you a 200% attack stat. So, I mean, I don't dislike him, but I feel like he still has potential as a unit, and I don't see why they wouldn't give him this potential right now.
If you guys didn't know, he was made around 4-year anniversary, so that's why he was. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, he been created. Like he was just a unit that was there.
For thousands of years, I lay dormant.
I didn't know he was that old.
I mean, you can't blame them. Imagine if that fucker dropped in 4th year. Imagine.
No, that's why I'm crazy.
Yeah, 200% attack and defense back then.
He fucking one-shot Super Battle Road. I mean, he's already doing that now. I mean, it's crazy.
But yeah, you're right about like the animation and honestly the art too, just being in that underwhelming department just because he's like been hidden around so long.
Yeah. They definitely could have done something way cooler with like pride, like, you know how there's so many cool pictures of Jiren when he's like on the top of the mountain staring down at you like you're a fucking piece of trash. Like they could have done so many animations of like you know the scene I'm talking about when you're just staring down looking at Goku saying like, you know, I'm about to fuck you up. They could have done so many cool things, but it's like they just showed buff Jiren just throwing 7 million attack stats, yay. So yeah.
So,
They,
I mean, I don't know. I love Jiren, but like, I think I'm starting to agree why people want evolution, Vegeta.
The good thing about that too is like if they do Goku Ultra Instinct and then Vegeta evolved, there are no other units who share those names, so they'll be the first of their kind, so to say.
Facts.
And then
Yeah.
there'll be like no name conflict like the one we're about to have with Gogeta.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm all like that.
So, I mean, I think everyone wants to see a Super Saiyan Blue final explosion. I can't be the only one who thinks that.
Oh, definitely.
That could be an active skill.
Oh, speaking of, hold on, I'm gonna put something in the chat. Something that my friend did.
I think they've definitely they've got to do a active skill for the final explosion.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna click that right now.
Go for it. My friend Dokkan made this.
This guy's crazy.
Yo, that's clean.
Yeah, he is.
This looks
I-
sick.
I think this is definitely something people would want for the 6th year alongside UI.
Can somebody do me a favor and count how many fucking categories this guy has? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
that's clean.
He has
Okay.
12.
So,
I'll let DD know y'all approve.
okay, so I'm gonna read his leader skill. I don't know how to pronounce that. Technique something. What the hell is that?
Perilous.
Perilous technique and representative of Universe 7. Category key 3 and a health, attack, and defense 150% up. Okay, let's see. On his super, rise defense for 1 turn. Let's see how much. Oh, Colossus damage to enemy. For his ultra attack, greatly rise attack for 1 turn and cause Mega Colossus damage to enemy. And his passive skill, attack and defense 77% up. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming super. Wow, that's pretty good. Chance to perform critical 10% when each perform when each perform up to 70%. God damn, what? Attack and defense 7 per rainbow key. Obtain 7% attack for. Whoa! What the hell? Yo, why he made him so broken? He's pretty good.
Don't ask me, I didn't make this.
Can I say something real quick?
Go for it.
So his active skill massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to all enemies while sacrificing 30% HP. It can be activated when HP is 70%. So if we bring this fucker of a unit, whoever made him, to fucking Super Battle Road, all you have to do is hit him twice and he's gonna fucking explode and kill everybody. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Because the issue with LR Majin Vegeta, and I'm pretty sure everyone could agree, is that his 18 key is an AoE. So I prefer the AoE to be an active skill. You know, and that active skill right there would pretty much sum up what I'd want to see. Because you can basically just wipe out every Super Battle Road unit in front of you. Any multiple unit in front of you is dead. So that would be freaking amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I kinda like that. I'm not.
Yeah,
Sorry I strayed the topic a little from Ultra Instinct, but I did just want to mention one other thing. If we look at the the LR Goku and Vegeta, like Kaioken and Blue Evolution, Their active skill can be activated when HP is 50% or less. And so, like, imagine a rotation with this evolution blue Vegeta and then the Goku and Vegeta. If the Vegeta uses his active skill, that puts the HP threshold low enough for the duo to use their active skill.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, back to Ultra Instinct. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's fine. This is amazing. Like, I can see Vegeta evolution like this. But yeah, anyways, back to Ultra Instinct. But what? I'm not sure what they're gonna do for Ultra Instinct because that's like one of the most powerful forms in Dragon Ball so far. So it's gonna be interesting how they're gonna build his passive. What they're gonna do for him? Like, I don't know. I hope he's really good and age good. I mean, this is Ultra Instinct we talking about, so he gotta be good.
You guys got anything to add before I start talking?
I'm good.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
The two things that I see like happening with this new Ultra Instinct Goku, probably something along the lines of disabling like guard, because both of the Ultra Instinct units that we currently have do that, and then almost definitely evasion. So that's really all I can say. I have no idea what they would do with the new one.
So,
go ahead.
No. I want you to completely finish before I say what I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna tear this guy's asshole into. So,
alright.
What the fuck, Nindo?
No, go ahead, finish.
I don't know how. Okay, so UI Goku, the normal LR UI Goku, he got 70% chance of evading until 7 turns, right? Yeah, so they could do the same thing for him, like, except for a little bit more turns, or they just give him 70% completely. I don't know what they're gonna do, like, what kind of invasion they're gonna give for UI Goku. It's very interesting to think about, because this is, like, a step beyond Ultra Instinct sign. So, they could possibly just give him 70% for, like, the whole time. I don't know how they're gonna build UI Goku. You go ahead, Nindo.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely positive. Everybody's done talking?
Yeah, we done.
Yep.
Go for it.
Cool. So, I said this in my last video. I like Goku. He's a nice guy. He's a pretty nice guy. Besides the fact that he gave Moro sense to me, he's a pretty nice guy. He's a pretty nice guy. You know, it's cool. But, like, I don't know how to describe this. I know Dokkan's goal, like, primarily is to make money, is to make moolah, is to make cash, is to get a cash cow unit, and to bring the hypest unit out. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I am tired of seeing this fucker. I am tired. I mean, the thing is, with me, there's two things. And I'll back up my, like, this is just opinion. I'll back up my things with, like, reasons why. So, as we were saying, Ultra Instinct Omen Goku's already busted. He disables enemy's guard. He disables enemy's guard again while doing colossal damage. Attack defense 77%. Great chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack for 7 turns. High chance of evading enemy's attack afterwards, starting from the 8th turn. Plus an additional key +2, +7, and attack and defense up to 77% with each attack evaded. So, I wouldn't call him the best LR at all, but I'd call him pretty freaking busted. Now, when Tournament of Power first dropped, the team was lacking. It was lacking. Like, it was a good like category because everybody had Tournament of Power, everybody had the, you know, tournament link, and everybody was linking. So it was good, but it was lacking. So at some point, I was like, you know, I like Goku and Frieza, but this Android 17 and Goku and Frieza rotation is getting quite boring. So I hope one day they kick it in action and, you know, add some more. And they fucking did that. They added LR Chemical Leafla. They added LR Goku and Vegeta, Blue. They added LR UI Goku. They added LR Jiren. They added the new Topo. They gave Topo an easy A. They added Kefla. They added Frieza like just recently. So it's like you know, it's like how do I describe this in a sense? Okay, picture the best food like your mother ever made you, and you finish your food, and you're like, Mom, this food hit. This shit was fire, but I want seconds. And she brings you a whole fucking pot of second servings. You're like, Mom, I didn't want to eat this much. I mean, I feel like I'm eating too much food right now. This is crazy. Like, I love MUI Goku. Trust me, I love him to death. MUI Goku is cool. But, like, UI Goku Omen is like, what are they gonna do to him? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, is he gonna dodge like 100% of the time? Is he gonna have something unique? And it's like, I don't want to easy A LRSR UI Goku. That's what I'm trying to say. In a sense, I don't want to easy A LRSR UI Goku. I want something new and something fresh. So, like I said, I can be wrong, and they can make this UI Goku something completely different and like branch off his like passive skill and make it something completely unique. But for a guy who like primary like job is to dodge, I feel like it's just gonna be easy LR SR UI Goku, and it's not like I'm not gonna get hyped for that, but it's like, you know, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like they could have done anybody else. That's just my honest opinion. I mean, and trust me, people are gonna hate that opinion. They're gonna be like, "Oh yes, NY Goku, yeah," but it's like, I don't want to see him again. They could have done anybody else. Like, come on, like, get creative. It's just my opinion though. So I'm not gonna spit it like it's fuck Goku. I'm not gonna spit it like it's facts. But that's just me. That's just my opinion.
I actually agree with you, bro. But the fuck, I want UI Goku, bro. I'm sorry, I want UI Goku. Yeah, but yeah, we got too much Goku in the game, but it's not like Dragon Ball Legends where we get another Super Saiyan Goku in the game. Jeez, how many Gokus we getting in Legends? What the fuck? It's like Dragon Ball Legends Goku. But
at least 200 Goku in Legends right now.
Yeah, even December. Okay, December last year was basically Goku, because we got the Spirit Bomb Goku, Kaioken Goku, and we got the Dual Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transformed into Super Saiyan 3.
I'm having an awkward pause right now because I don't know what to say.
that's fine.
Because
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I definitely like. I feel like UI Goku. That's why I feel like the same thing. Like, there's not much they can do because UI Goku is like so similar. Omen and and Master are so similar that like you're going to expect dodging from both of them, or every single UI Goku, at least in the game for the most part, except for that free-to-play physical one, but like no one cared about him. But you know, I feel like only they're gonna have to like make some type of new mechanic maybe, to make him really stand out from like other UI Gokus in the game.
that's facts, because like, first we know they're not gonna make him worse than Omen. We all know that this doesn't make sense logically. They can't make him worse than Omen. Like, they can't restart him worse than Omen because that doesn't make any sense. So, like, and I feel like they're not gonna make him worse than Jiren. So I feel like we're just gonna have another unit that's dodging every attack and throwing another Kamehameha at your face. So I mean, like I said, I love Goku and I know he's the main character, and that's gonna be a lot of people's arguments against me. Like, he's the main character of the show, so of course they're gonna choose the most hype unit, etc., etc. But like, if they're gonna do UI Goku, I feel like they just should have done it all together. This Omen Goku that came, he should have just been a transformation unit that went MUI, and they should have called it a day. But like,
They tried with Int, and that didn't work out for him.
I mean, it didn't work out, but let's say per se this Goku was the same, and he just transformed and got better. I feel like that would have been. I feel like they could have saved Goku and just used that. But like, do you guys think Goku's gonna come from the Moro arc, fucking that dumb one, or the Tournament of Power?
Obviously, Tournament Power.
We were just talking about this. I actually was like, imagining just like we see the figure, like we're probably gonna see the figure before the Dokkan actually announces it. I was like, imagine we see the figure and this is like that one UI Goku pose that everyone loves. That would be mad fun as a LR.
Oh, like the one where he's doing the big punch against Jiren?
No, the one from the Moro arc.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, imagine it's just like
when you kill your opponent, does Goku give him a sensu beam as an at the end?
I don't mean to cut you off. Let me just catch Paul up real quick. Right now we're just talking about MUI Goku and 6th year and stuff like that. Yeah. So,
yeah, we're doing a podcast right now, but you came a little late. I wanted to end the video like in a few minutes. But
so let's just wrap it up quick and give our final thoughts. I mean, it is a podcast.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I guess since I started the podcast, I'm gonna give my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on Frieza, I'm gonna be broken as fuck. My final thoughts on Gogeta, I hope he's good and get another card like Goku and Vegeta next year for $400 million. And UI Goku, I'm just excited for him. So we're gonna start from Icy, Inferno, Nindo. You know, okay, just go first, Icy. What's your final thought?
Okay, so my final thoughts on Frieza are that he's gonna be crazy. He's probably gonna hit like close to 7 mil, even higher. And then so if we think about Gogeta, he's definitely gonna be probably either top 3, at least top 3, but I'm guessing probably gonna be the best TUR in the game. And then for the 6th year, UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta is what I believe is going to be happening for that.
Alright, and Inferno?
Alright, so for Frieza, I mean, I think we can all agree here, he's just going to be busted straight up. Like, his defense is going to be over 200k, he's going to be hitting 8-9 mil attack stats, it's going to be stupid. Gogeta, very hype, very, obviously, most likely going to be top 1. I'm gonna still save for the UI Goku that should be coming for the anniversary, and hopefully along an Evolution Blue Vegeta, because I hope to rainbow the anniversary units this year, so that's why I'm saving up big time.
And Nindo?
Oh man, so Frieza. All right, I'll make it quick. I won't. Frieza's gonna shit on a lot of LRs. I'll just say that he's definitely gonna be the best free to play LR, and honestly, he has to be. He just has to be. He's gonna shit on some of the LRs. LR Broly is trash. LR Goku, he's gonna shit on LR Goku. I'm sorry. He's gonna shit on LR Bardock. He's gonna shit on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's gonna shit on LR Gohan. Goten and Trunks, you don't talk about that one. He's gonna shit on. He's gonna shit on LR Bojack. He's gonna shit on LR Cell. And this guy is a free-to-play LR. So go grind him, please, and just prepare for him. And what's next? Gogeta. As far as Gogeta goes, I can't say too much about him. I personally feel, and that's just me just talking, I have no facts to back it up. I personally feel like he's going to be the top 1 TUR because of how expected he was. So I mean, if they waste our 4 years of using this trash tech Gogeta and don't make this like Gogeta busted enough to be top 1, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And UI Goku. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, I'll stop trash talking him. UI Goku, he's gonna be strong. okay, let me stop putting my opinion and put facts into it. If you don't want Gogeta, like, you know, just say it. UI Goku is gonna be fucking busted. He's gonna be fucking strong because he's gonna be better than UI Goku, the Omen. He's gonna be better than Jiren, I can almost promise you. He's gonna have one of the best link sets in the game. I don't know what they're gonna do with this guy, but he's gonna be freaking amazing. I can almost guarantee he's gonna be a top 1 LR for a long time. So, like, if you're an MI Goku fan, definitely be hyped. And, like, you know, that's pretty much all I have to say. Be hyped for this guy. He's gonna have good link, he's gonna have good categories, and it's Goku. So I have no much to say to that. So.
All right, Paul, if you want to say something about Frieza, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, and the UI Goku, you can now.
Alright, I think Paul got hit by a school bus. Let's go to Sprite YENA.
Alright, Sprite YENA.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I know he's.
Oh, he's alive?
Alright, so basically, the three
No,
YouTubers.
I know, yeah. So
Oh, you got it?
it's Frieza, Gogeta, and UI. Yeah, Frieza's. I don't know if he's gonna be better than Easy 1000 Day Goku. Because right now I'd say he's the best free to play LR in the game. But I do think he's gonna be like a huge buff to a lot of categories. And not only that, he's got like all like the good villain links. Like he's not necessarily consistent with like every single villain unit, but he's got like one link for each. So I think he's gonna be really good for like in that regard. And again, he's gonna probably hit like he can hit like 4 million now. If they give him like buffed, if they give him like an actual like really good passive, he'll probably be around like 5 to 6 million. Like every
Well, when he cut you off, he hits 5.2 million right now.
Oh, he should be like 7.5 or something.
Yeah.
And then I would say for Gogeta, I probably expect him to be the #1 TUR in the game. I don't expect anything less. Considering like right now this is kind of an oddball considering usually we don't get a very good unit for November because the year before was Android 13 and the year before that was Goku Black. So I'm kind of shocked they're doing this of all things. But I'm hoping it's good. And then, well, wait, that's not true. Gogeta's a Halloween unit. Usually the Halloween units are really good. Then November units usually suck, or they're not that good. That's the tradition. And then in regards to UI Goku, I mean he's destined to be the best unit in the game. At Dokkan Fest, at LR, the UI Goku link set, I think it's bound. All those together he's gonna be the best unit in the game. If not, I'd be very surprised.
And that's it?
That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts, yeah.
Alright. And Sprite YENA, what's your final thoughts?
Alright, so first for Frieza, definitely again have high hopes for him. Just his link set, what he could offer would definitely boost a lot of teams. I mean, some of these teams definitely don't need that kind of boost, but it is what it is. Gogeta, I mean, favorite fusion, so I obviously have huge expectations for him. And I'm probably going to consider him #1 no matter what he turns out to be. And then for Ultra Instinct Goku, yeah, probably he's going to take the top spot, like in terms of LRs, in terms of anything, just because, I mean, it's Ultra Instinct, what else can I say?
Alright, so since that's it, thank you guys for joining. Icy, Inferno, Nindo, and Paul joined late, but you're in here, so thank you for joining. And Sprite YENA. So I'm gonna link everybody's channel and Twitter down below in the description. Inferno and Icy are YouTubers. They also have a YouTube channel called Element Games. Check that out. NINDOXSOUL, he's on my channel a couple times. He also got a YouTube channel. And the game show channel, well, the game show video is there, so check that out. Paul is just here for fun, basically. He doesn't have a channel, but he does have Twitter. And Sprite YENA create Dokkan cards, and it's really good. So I'll link his Twitter down below. So thank you guys for joining.
It's a pleasure, honestly.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Adios.
See ya.
夢見る瞳に世界は美しく見えたけど